In this video, let's concentrate on what are the various editing features which are present in Eclipse. There are a lot of features which are present in Eclipse which makes coding your Java program very easy. So let's say I'm using a system dot, you'd see that Java suggests a few things. So in the drop down that you'd see a lot of options which are present, which are different methods, different properties which are exposed inside. So if you are trying to write some code and you don't really know which method or which property you use, just do system dot. I want to find out what is present in system. I did a system dot and it would show everything. So now I want to choose system dot out, and now it chooses whatever it's present, and if I keep typing, it would edit the list of options which are present based on that. So this is the first important feature which is present in Eclipse. This helps you to write code very fast. So now I can just say system.out.println test. So it would now print something to the output. So this is an easy way of how you can write code with Eclipse. And also the other important feature is if there's compilation error anywhere, the Eclipse editor would show it to you as soon as you make an error. So you'd see here that there's an error. So the compilation error is highlighted and says it insert semicolon. There's an error. Or if I use a method which doesn't exist in that particular thing, let's say I'm just changing println to print, and you'd see that it gives you a compilation error, and the compilation error, if you hover over it, it says print method is undefined for the type print string. So Eclipse helps you to write your Java programs very easily. Another important feature that you can make use of is, let's say I want to make use of the bigdecimal class. All that you need to do is do something called control space. So this is control plus space. I'm going to press control press plus space, and it would bring up the list of classes which would match whatever is present here. So now these are the different things which match the bigdecimal class. So I can choose, let's say I choose bigdecimal, I just press an enter, and you'd see Eclipse would automatically do the imports from me. So Eclipse is importing the bigdecimal class, and now I can directly go and create something like bigdecimal. So I can say bigdecimal is equal to new bigdecimal. So this is another useful feature which is present in Eclipse. I mean, it helps you to directly, okay, now it shows me that I can't create a bigdecimal object directly. So all these are really useful features in Eclipse which helps to make editing your source files very easy. Another feature in Eclipse is something called quick fix. Let's say I want to rename this class to hello world 1 or hello world testing or something of that kind. If I want to rename this class, you'd see that Eclipse would highlight a error saying the public type hello world 1 should be hello world testing must be defined its own file. What I can do is something called control 1. This is called quick fix. This is called quick fix. So this is what is called quick fix. The shortcut for this is control 1. This is kind of my favorite Eclipse shortcut. On any error, if you do a quick fix, it would show you the different options which are present. So I can fix this error in two ways. I mean, I can rename the class, I can rename the public class to hello world, or I can rename the source file to hello world testing.java. So if I want to choose the first option, I just select it and press enter. You'd see that the file name gets changed to hello world testing.java. So this is how Eclipse would help me. So if I want to go back to hello world, I press control 1 again, and you would get the option rename compilation unit to hello world and go back to wherever we were earlier. So this option is called quick fix. This quick fix option is present at a number of places. Whenever you see a compilation error and you do a, let's say I want to create a new integer and it's compilation error, do a control 1. It says to create an integer, you can add an argument to match either the int or the string. So I can now know that I can either pass an integer to this or I can pass a string to this to be able to create an integer. And if I actually do a control 1 again, it shows okay, you have created a statement but you have not actually assigned it to anything. So do you want to assign it to a new variable, or do you want to assign it to a new field? So if I do a new assignment to a variable, it would create a local variable here. uh, Again, I'm doing a control 1. The other option is to do an assignment to a new field. So if you see, a new field is created in the hello world class at the top, private integer, and the integer is assigned in here. So if you look at it, this, like, there are the quick fix option is a very useful option in Eclipse. Another quick fix option which is very useful is using the templates. So if I want to generate the main method, let's say I've just deleted the main method completely. I want to completely create the main method. I just need to put main and do a control space, and it would show me the main method, and I just press main and it would show me the complete main method. So if, let's say I have a array int, I'm creating an array int, let's say marks is equal to 1, 2, 3, and I would want to, like, let's say, loop around this array very quickly using the enhanced for loops. All that I need to do is type in for e and put a control space. I did for e and I typed control space, and there you go. You have the option to completely loop around it. You can actually name the variable to mark, for example, and go over and probably do something of that kind. Another option is using sysout as system.out.println. So if I just type sysout, it would go to system.out.println. If I do syserr, it converts to system.error.println. So these are the various features that are present in Eclipse to help you edit very quickly. Whatever we have looked at in this video is probably the tip of the iceberg. In the rest of the videos, we'll look at more features of Eclipse and discuss them in even further detail. This video is part of a series of videos discussing various features in Eclipse, different shortcuts, and also tips to improve your productivity.
If you like this video, show it by clicking like or commenting or sharing this video. We are creating more videos on varied range of topics as we speak. Subscribe to stay updated. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.